Okay, and Helldivers, loads to go through today as the last 24 hours has been an interesting one. We are about to dive into a brand new major order, and it seems like the impossible has finally happened. We're going to dive on into everything, including a new vote for the Helldivers 2 at the Golden Joystick Awards, which I don't know about you, but I think they definitely deserve it. Let's dive on into what's happening inside of Helldivers 2. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It would be greatly appreciated. And make sure you check out our sponsor, GamerSupps, the company that offers a variety in gaming energy drinks, snacks, teas, and other gaming accessories. Their goal is to provide esports athletes and gamers alike with healthier and more effective options to enhance their performance. So, what are you waiting for? Head down to the description, click the link, and use code CloudPlays at checkout. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let's dive on in to the game and see what it is that's happening right now. So, as we start off, we are here at the Galactic War table, and it has been an interesting 24 hours as we make more progress towards the DSS. And yes, we succeeded in the last major order. The Helldivers rebuffed multiple attempts by the Terminids to arrest construction of the Xenoentomology Center, but the mindless bug assaults were no match for the keen strategic minds of the democracy's elite. Meanwhile, the automatons attempted to capitalize on our noble scientific efforts by assaulting Mastia, intending to cut off the DSS logistics hub from the DSS itself, but the Helldivers quickly organized a daring counterattack, saving Mastia and liberating Shelt in the process. Thanks to these valiant efforts, ground has been broken on the new Xenoentomology Center on Turing. Super Earth's leading Terminid experts and FTL engineers from across the galaxy have converged on the planet to begin development of high-efficiency Alcubierre drives. Their new drives will enable the Democracy Space Station to warp between planets at the Helldivers' direction, dispensing freedom whenever it is needed. Research and development of this new technology will take weeks. The center must remain safe from Terminid infestation until then. Our research progress will be lost if not. Thanks to the valiant efforts of the Helldivers, all of humanity will soon step forward into a more prosperous, energy efficient, and peaceful future, which is absolutely amazing. You guys have done such an incredible job, but it moves into the next major order right now, which is more of the development of the Democracy Space Station, and it proceeds on schedule. The next step to construct the powerful battle station is the establishment of the Deep Mantle Forge complex. The Deep Mantle Forge will use extreme heat and pressure near a planet's core to create an extremely strong and ductile chromium cobalt nickel alloy. The powerful alloy will be required to withstand the acceleration of the immense DSS to warp speeds. We have identified atmospheric readings on Clarel indicating the automatons are already engaging in deep mantle mining operations on the planet. Liberating their mining tunnels and repurposing their facilities would greatly accelerate the construction of the Deep Mantle Forge. Further, it would deny the automatons their own access to the high-cost mine work and reveal insight into their larger intentions. The Helldivers are directed to liberate Clarel and its deep mantle mining complex from the automatons, and it's so damn exciting to see. We currently have 34,000 Helldivers in the game, and we've got around 16,000 of you on the Talus sector, which no, is not the major order. When we take a look at the major order right here, we obviously have to make sure that we take Klasa, as this is the planet right here we are needing to take, which is Clarel. We are going to need to make the move over, but when we take a look at what's going on here, Imber is our next strike. This is what we are wanting to do. So it seems like we are going to be making routes from the southern through to the northern regions, but we'll get into that in just a second. What we can see though is there is around 20,000 Helldivers on the automatons alone, with around 10,000 divers over on the bug sector, holding fort for what we need to over here. This is going to be an interesting one and a very exciting major order to boot. So what's your major order? To liberate Clarel. And for those of you guys who want to know your personal order, you have to kill 5 Hulks, which if you are going at the right planets right now, you should be able to get that one done pretty damn quickly. But what is it that you guys are thinking about this major order so far? Well, it's actually hilarious, as the current MO MMO in a nutshell is Imber, where everybody is seeming to have a bit of a funny turn with the fire tornadoes, but it does seem to be the more logical planet to take out. Although on Classa right now there is 13,000 people. This had 2.2 thousand upvotes, and yeah, people are not liking the fire tornadoes. I don't know why. I find it quite invigorating. It makes it a little bit more exciting, and if you've got the right armor on for the fire resistance, you should have absolutely no struggle at all. So make sure that you're diving with your fellow Helldivers to all route towards the same end goal. What we do need to take into consideration though is something which is never really seen. This for me is absolutely beautiful to see, as normally there are so many more bug divers than there are bot divers, and we struggle with those bot major orders, but the wish has been granted. As we see right here, this meme states, make your wish, oh Helldiver mine. I wish Bug Diver would play Bot Planet. Granted. With 20,000 people on Imber and 10,000 people on Classa, it's nice to see so many people are really embracing the bot areas. It does seem to be quite a good one at the moment. The bots are genuinely becoming a little bit easier and more enjoyable to play with, and especially with the DSS, it's given everybody a little bit more of a boost to actually play on the bot planets. So go ahead, get diving, but before you do get diving, make sure you vote for the Helldivers 2 in the Golden Joysticks Award. That's right, the Baskinator had an attention for the Helldivers and an announcement to make. As the citizens of Super Earth, it is not only your duty to vote, it is your greatest joy in life. The Helldivers 2 has been nominated for 3 awards as the best multiplayer game, the console game of the year, and the best game trailer for the Fight for Freedom Begins launch trailer. Now I reckon we can at least get 2 of those, as it's got to be the console game of the year and the best game trailer going yet. This is absolutely amazing, and I'm so glad that they got these nominations. This is going to be something which is going to be huge for the Helldivers alike, and hopefully we can come back with some sort of award in the near future. So good luck to the guys at Arrowhead, and hopefully you manage to succeed in not just the battle for the Galactic War, but in the battle for the best game going. Now, when we go into Reddit, though, we have got a question to ask you guys that I actually love the sound of, and I want you to flood the comment section with your answers for this. But it states, what's your favorite armor? I'll go first. And yes, I think that this is something which a lot of people do have, those favorite armors. Me, I'm a red guy. You guys know that I'm a red guy, so you know full well that I will run that fire armor till the cows come bloody home. We love running the I09 Heat Seeker, mainly because I run a flamethrower for most bloody things, and the red, well, it just seems to look good, matches the logos, and I'd love to see a logo on it. I'm just putting it out there. It's never going to happen, but I'm just putting it out there. And diving into your top comments from the previous video, these were some really interesting ones, and actually some really great ideas. The one with the most amount of likes on it had this right here to say, the best way to utilize DSS voting system is to have 2 separate stations, one for bugs and one for bots. And I think that that should be something that they may have to consider in the long run, mainly because realistically we're not going to expect this thing to leave the bug planet unless all of a sudden they've got a bit of a turn of events and everybody's got a little bit more love towards the bot planets, which does seem to be running as the case, but we'll have to wait and see how that one goes. And this one comment right here states, the station better have a room with a bouncy castle in so I can practice my beacon in surface throwing. That's absolutely hilarious, and that would be such a cool little introduction to it, but I'm not too sure that we're going to get that in there, so I don't want to disappoint you, but probably no bouncy castle, as it's not the most democratic to be messing around on. And the third comment right here states, all bot fighters kill bugs, but not all bug killers fight bots. This voting system is going to be a nightmare, and if this major order has got anything to go by, you may well be surprised. We'll have to wait and see how it turns out, but a lot more people are inducing themselves to the bot side, so we'll see exactly how it runs. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. That's unfortunately we've got time for today. Make sure you keep diving and hit me up with a comment in the comment section. We try to reply to as many as we can, but thanks again for watching. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the clouds.